Hi, Charlie. First of all, nice to meet you. I want to say that I'm following your videos all the way from Israel. And when I moved to the US, it was one of my dreams to come and see you talking. So thank you for that. One more thing that I wanted to say is that I really took something that you said in one of your videos about taking a year gap.
Yes.
Speaking back to the guy with the yellow, so I'm a contractor, and I'm taking that gap in order to save money, in order to go back to school. And I know how much we need more plumbers, more electricians, more carpenters, more people that work on framing. I build houses from A to Z, so I know the demand. That's about that. And then I wanted to thank you for preaching all your wisdom with us, because without your advice, I wouldn't be here today, so thank you.
Very much.
One more thing that I wanted to say is that I wanted to mention a couple of names. Barak Lopen, Tomer Morad, Itam Mageni, Doris Yachbas, Rabbi Moshe Krevinsky, and one second. Lauren Yitzhak, Menachem Echezkel, Amir Khoury, Rabbi Yaakov Shalom, and Yazan Falach and Shirel Abukarat.
Have I ever heard of them?
No. They were murdered last week
in
a terror attack in Israel. And not a lot of people know that, but I want to thank you for all your advocacy for Israel what you're doing for us. And thank you so much. And I want to ask you, that's for the question.
Okay.
Sorry for that. Yeah, just their names were very important.
May their memory be a blessing. What's your question?
Amen. Thank you. What do you think that can be done, that America can do in order to restore the peace that Donald Trump brought to the area? Obviously, we had great time while Donald Trump was the president.
Yes.
And right now, the world is kind of like...
in chaos, yeah. Changing the president would help. That's for certain. My goodness. He did the impossible deal. He got no credit for it. You know it. He brought Israel and UAE to the table and had a détente. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but it's very simple. Is that as long as the Iranian regime is what it is, they cannot be allowed to get to a nuclear weapon. And uniting the Middle East and their partners against Iran is very, very important. Now, I admit that it's because of American intervention that the Iranian regime is what it is. However, we have to deal with what currently is there. But Iran getting a nuclear weapon would spell disaster for the modern and industrialized world. Thank you. I appreciate that.